Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Life with Sharon, and I'm just gonna do a really quick video here based on something that was mentioned in my therapy appointment today. And my therapist was like, you really need to tell your story about worthiness and how it's affected you in your life, and what you're doing to help combat that. So my short little video before I run into the gym is that I was really pinged or triggered, or whatever word you want to throw in there, yesterday after my lovely day at the coast. I had some time to think and contemplate, and not think and not contemplate, and just let things kind of pop up as they may. And on the way home, which is almost a 2-hour drive for me, I was listening to Caleb because my SUV was like messing up, and it was the only thing I could listen to was Christian music, which was fine. I don't mind Caleb, I actually like it. And a song hit me in my feels, and it hit me super deep and super powerful. And it was around my grandson, who I've just been super duper missing for a while, but especially the last like 7 to 10 days for some reason. Like, he's been so on my mind and on my heart and in my prayers and in my thoughts, and I have all of his pictures up in my room. And anyways, it had dawned on me that one, I was thinking that this whole time I was like this, important person in Hezekiah's life, and I was, for 9 years. But what I didn't realize is how important he was in my life. And then I felt like I had failed as a grandparent, that I couldn't do for him what I wanted to do for him, and I couldn't be there for him, and all of this. And so it kind of like spawned an old core belief that is absolutely not true. Because I think everybody is worthy of whatever, right? But I definitely have worked my ass off in healing and therapy and just like self-directed ways. And so I know that I am worthy. I am so worthy and so deserving. And, but that brings me to this video, So what I'm doing is EMDR and therapy work to help get rid of that false belief that has been embedded in me from childhood. And I understand that those feelings of worthiness, everybody can get those feelings of worthiness, and if you could stop and reflect like I did on where it's coming from, and then you have the guidance of somebody, a trusted friend, a loved one, a therapist, whatever, to kind of process through and work through that, you'll see that it's a not true core belief that's been embedded in you, and you can get to the root of the problem and pluck it out. For me, it's not been such an easy, get to the root of the problem and pluck it out kind of thing. This worthiness thing has been like deeply embedded into my soul, it feels like. So it hasn't been an easy process, but it's been a process nonetheless. So anybody out there who's feeling like they're not worthy of whatever it might be, worthy of that job, worthy of that partner, worthy of that your child or your grandchildren, or worthy of whatever it may be, just know that those are false beliefs that are embedded in us, and that they are fixable. Or maybe not so much fixable. I don't really like that word because it suggests that we're all broken, and I don't think we're broken. I think we're bent in a lot of ways sometimes, but I don't like broken. So anyways, you are worthy. You are worthy. Don't let anybody or anything or society or the world tell you otherwise. Teachers, siblings, daughters, sons, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, best friends, co-workers, it doesn't matter. This stuff can come at you from any place, and it's not true. And with that, I'm gonna get my little butt into the gym and go have a nice workout, a massage, and a shower, and figure out the rest of my day. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Sharon with Life with Sharon.